Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball, brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, BR Supply, Subway, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Smith & Smith Optometry, Forefront Promotional Products, Bennett Hardware, Mittendorf Farms, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, Power Supply of McKenzie, S&S Insurance, Hatfield Insurance Agency, J. Holt Auction Company, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan, Camden, Greenfield, and Dresden, Big Bang Fireworks, John's Detail Service, K-Men Electric, Block City Pizza, TriStar Auto, GNC Supply, Hometown Hangout, King Photography, WH Tax Service, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Welcome one and all to the Eagles Nest as your West Carroll Lady War Eagles ready to host the Memphis University High School Lady Tigers. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Don Reed and Rick Coleman, Jada Bradshaw on the camera operation, and we are ready for some girls-only basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. This is the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs. Located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie, open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. Call the perfect phone number, 352-2020, if you want to get that perfect vision. Rick, how are you, my friend?
Doing good, Jonathan. Trying to stay dry. It's a little rainy outside.
When I ran home after work right quick to get all this stuff loaded up and squared away in the car, I'm glad I got a carport because I thought I seen Noah out there again trying to build another ark. I was like, wow, it is absolutely coming a toad strangler.
Yep.
And it was definitely crazy. I'm glad for that carport because I needed it tonight very, very, very badly. So I would say hi to Don, but he pinched his finger, so he's gone to get repaired. He had to run to the get a napkin and get some Band-Aids and stuff, and so Don had to go get a repair job going on there because he pinched his finger in the chair over here, I think, something. So hopefully everything's squared away with that, and he'll be back in here in just a few minutes. But you know, Rick, we talk about these Lady War Eagles. Friday night went to Gleason, and that could have went in the first half. That could have went either way, but it just got away from them.
Yeah, there was I don't know how many lead changes. I can't remember how many lead changes it was, but it was quite a few.
I want to say he said 5 or 6 lead changes, and like it was tied like 5 times or something.
And I think if I remember correctly, those 8th graders came in and off the bench and really helped right off the bat. Got some key rebounds. Some shots started dropping for us, took the lead, and then that late in the fourth quarter there, just kind of Gleason started hitting their shots,
right.
And but definitely something to build on.
Play and keep away.
Some good ball. I mean, some really good ball, and excited to see some depth off the bench. And I do think that one thing that bench scoring's got to get up a little bit. I don't think we had any points off the bench, but definitely some rebounds and some good action.
And as we talked about at Gleason the other night, it was one of those things where, we had said before the 8th graders come into play that, we're ready for them, things like that. And I really feel like that once they get gelling like they need to be and everything is put together like it needs to be, I really think they're going to be a huge bonus to these girls. If you ever get, especially like Marissa Mueller, if you ever get her, Kinsley Poff, I mean, she even started it in the junior high stuff. If you can get her, Chloe Rimmer, and
Addie O'Brien.
If you can kind of get them clicking together, and then in the same aspect, they click along with, Hammett and Robinson and Mitchell and stuff. If everybody can kind of start clicking together and learning and understanding what Coach Mansfield is wanting out of them, then these girls can be something to, fear going down the road. I really feel like that.
Yeah, I think we're going to see in the next couple of days. We've got a game tonight,
yeah.
Against the upstart team. We've got a game tomorrow night against Brewston. You're going to see some progress pretty quick, I would think, with the ladies. I think, like I said, like we said at the beginning of the season, playing your best ball at the end of the year, and that's where we're trending.
Right. And then, there's sometimes there's other things that you gotta take into account, like the referees, Adam Welch and people like that. Sometimes they come in here and they're just, turds to you sometimes, He's grinning over here. I can see it through the other side.
Yeah, he's got some pretty good hair.
We had to pick at him a little bit.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, and he'll probably shake his head here in a second. If I'm not mistaken, this is his first game since he has been a referee for a West Carroll team, I think. If I'm not mistaken, we'll find that out here in just a minute.
I think he may have done one other one, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Are you
better over there, Don?
I'm actually good.
That hurts, don't it?
I'm actually good.
Well, other than that, how are you?
It's throbbing.
It's in pain. How'd you do that?
I grabbed like this.
Oh, it pinched in between there.
Yeah, and it pulled up somehow.
Oh, that's goodness.
I was just gonna scoot up just a little bit. No, lower.
Wow, that ain't good. So.
That's my mouse finger.
That's your mouse finger. You're going to be throbbing the rest of the night. So, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's step away. We'll take our first 2-minute message, and then we'll come back and we'll get Don's Chibo one-liner if he's got a couple of them for us.
I got
one.
One.
Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Call them at 352-2020. They're here for all your eye care needs. We'll step away, take our first 2-minute message, and come back with more after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Have you heard about the meat shortage? We haven't. Our freezer's full, and Middendorf Farms can help you fill your freezer too, with farm fresh bacon, pork chops, brats, ham, and the best sausage around. If you want to fill your freezer, we offer custom processing of whole and half hog, all of which is sourced from our farm in Humboldt, Tennessee. Ready to order? Visit us at middendorffarms.com. Need help spelling it? We've got you covered.
MIDDENDORF. Put a fork in it.
You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
Getting ready to take on your lawn? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more. Right now, save on select gas tools starting at just $149.99. Real Steel. Your local Steel dealer is Power Supply of McKenzie, 2106 Cedar Street. Call them at 731-352-2084.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Anna Anderson, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. And when you know it, as soon as we get ready to come back from commercial, I put some M&Ms in my mouth. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. So, anyways, I'll try to get them out of the way. So, let's have a little fun. All right, what you got tonight?
One good joke for you. I got this man and woman, they were married, and his wife asked the man, said, if I die, would you get remarried? And man said, well, I guess it wouldn't be for the same reason, but for companionship, I probably would get remarried again.
Right.
He said, well, would you live in this house? He said, well, it's not, I mean, we just bought it. It's not a very old house. We would probably live in this house. Would y'all sleep in the same bed as we slept in? He said, well, this is a brand new bed. I don't really want to get rid of it. So, yeah, we probably would. He said, well, she said, would you let her use my golf clubs? I said, nah, couldn't do that because he's left-handed.
He already done picked him one out, didn't he, Rick?
Yes, he did. Yes,
She
he
left-handed.
Yep,
That's wrong. That is wrong. Funny, but wrong.
Yeah.
All right. We'll step away. We'll take a 3-minute message. We'll come back and we'll get you ready to go for the girls only tonight here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
Turning 65 and find Medicare just too confusing? Do you have a Medicare supplemental plan that has been going up twice a year and now you're paying a premium that's just simply too high? If either apply to you, call Johnny Hatfield at Hatfield Insurance Agency. Johnny offers plans that have some of the lowest rates of increase in the market. For a knowledgeable agent with integrity that puts his client's own best interest first, give Johnny Hatfield a call today. 487-4702. That's 487-4702.
You know good and well a party ain't a party unless giant inflatable jumpers are involved. MT Inflatable Rentals has you covered with inflatable bounce house or a 15-foot tall inflatable slide for birthday parties, graduation celebrations, corporate events, and more. Plus, they both can be used wet or dry. Call Mark and Trish at 731-358-1973 for rental prices and booking, or visit MT Inflatable Rentals on Facebook to see the offerings and to add the extra fun of inflatables to your next event.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Save on any occasion with the Fun 99 menu. Grab 3 of your favorite entrees for under $6, or choose a dinner for 2 for under $10. Create the fun you want with the Sonic $1.99 menu. Live free, eat Sonic.
Try the $1.99 items and many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Camden, Milan, Greenfield, and Dresden. Download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
For over 115 years, Carroll Bank and Trust has been serving the customers of West Tennessee. We're thankful for the trust that has been placed in us, and we strive to continue to earn that trust daily. We believe in treating people the way we want to be treated. If you are looking for a better way to bank, check us out at Carroll Bank and Trust. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Trucking right along. I was trying to think of a vision word to say.
a little dark in there, isn't it?
We are seeing the Smith. I don't know. I don't know what's a good one for that. Work on that, Rick.
I will. I'll work
on that. So, contact him at 352-2020. Now, while you were on the injured reserve list a while ago, Don, Rick and I talked a little bit about that Gleason game, you know, how it seemed like they were, you know, just got to get their stuff gelling together and get everything squared away. So let's kind of talk a little bit about tonight. We know hardly anything about these University of Memphis Lady Tigers. It's says University of Memphis, but it's still it's a high school.
Yeah.
But it's a second-year school. It's kind of like I guess like a private school, preparing them for.
It's more like USJ, I think.
Yeah.
It's University School of Memphis.
Yeah. So we don't know a whole lot about them. So let's talk about our girls. Kind of, what do you feel like is going to be the keys to tonight's game? And let's talk about them gelling a little bit better together, as they go along.
Well, I don't know that gelling is really the right word. I think they just don't need to lose their confidence right now. They need to keep. I mean, I know and I know both. They're going to get beat pretty bad by a couple more teams, but as long as they keep their heads up and keep working hard, things will work out for them. And then Brewston tomorrow night's going to be the tester, because that things between Brewston and West Carroll are. Pretty rivalry, pretty much chippy, a rivalry. Yeah,
and everything.
It can get chippy, yeah. The football game this year was sort of like one for the books. One.
Yep.
And it's just, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen tonight. You don't know how these girls. Been watching them warm up, and they don't really look just terribly athletic.
Yeah.
But. Doesn't say a whole lot.
Right, they have some size. They only have 7 players. That's evident, and that they're a second-year school. But they may warm up one way and they may show out. They may get out here and shooting. So I think our girls don't need to get overconfident by seeing 7 players. They need to keep focused and
play your game.
Well, they were in the same boat at the beginning of the year.
Yes, we were not too long ago, about a week or two ago. But like we were saying, Don, if we can get some scoring off the bench, we didn't have any. I think you remember you said we had some good rebounds, had some good energy off the bench, but we didn't have any bench scoring.
Yep.
So maybe tonight we'll get some bench scoring going.
It's just part of their maturation, I guess you call it. That's a big word I'll use for ESPN.
WCSPN?
Yeah. I mean, we got a very young team.
Maturation.
Yeah. And I think that if
you're shopping for a bed.
They get out here and practice and slow walk through practices.
Yeah.
If they could play the game like that, not get in a hurry, run their plays. If it doesn't work, kick it back out, set it up, do it again.
Yeah.
If they could get that in their mind, but I think they feel like in their mind they have one chance only to score. Then they got to get back on defense.
I mean, sometimes you just got to throw it. And I'll tell you this, I've talked with Ryan Mansfield for the junior high situation, and he's like, I'm not going to fuss at him for throwing threes. Just throw it. Get it up in there and see what happens. So he said, I'm not one to sit there and just completely tell them when to make a shot and when not to make a shot. Get it there. And that's one of the things that they've got to understand is, try it. You
can use that as a teaching moment too.
Yeah.
When somebody throws a three, pound the board. Try to get a rebound. Kick it back out. And shoot another three.
Well, like you said, if you take a shot, you've got to be going after your own rebound too. A lot of times this year, whoever's shooting the ball doesn't go forward. Those things like that.
I mean, you'll have a lot of people standing out as a spectator watching them shoot.
Yeah,
easy board. They have to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I always taught in softball. I mean, if I get a girl gets a base hit and the outfielder's standing out there watching them, they're doing nothing.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, you got a place to go. You can back up.
You got to back your teammates up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not a spectator. Let's get up there and
make sure you make it happen.
Yep.
Yeah. So, all right, we're getting about ready to go for our opening ceremonies here in the gym. So we'll step away and we'll take a 2-minute message, and then we'll be back with the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Hey y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now to take a look at our starting lineup. Starting lineup brought to you by Forefront Promotional Products. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Visit them online at forefrontpro.com. They have customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. And let's take a look at our starting lineup, Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup for the University Lady Tigers. I think at 24 is going to be 25 right there, Don, on that. It'll be at guard, number 1, Kalina Lambert. She's a sophomore. At guard, a sophomore, number 12, Ednaya White. At guard, a sophomore, number 23, Mackenzie Batchelor. At forward, a freshman, number 24, Madison Hampton. And at forward, a junior, number 0, Jaya Sims. For West Carroll Lady War Eagles, at forward, a sophomore, number 4, Taylor Robinson. At guard, a freshman, number 5, Elena Lovelace. At guard, a freshman, number 10, Aubrey Hammett. At guard, a sophomore, number 33, Grayson Vernon. And at center, a junior, number 34, Haley Mitchell. That's your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. And they are ready to rock and roll. So Lady War Eagles win the opening tip. And this is going to be Hammett with it now. They get it over there on the right side. That's going to be Robinson trying to draw first blood. And Memphis comes away with it, the Lady Tigers. Back to the way now for the Lady Tigers. This is going to be White. Ednaya White. Over the left side is going to be Sims. In the corner, that's Batchelor. Can't make the shot. Front irons it. Right back into the hands of West Carroll. That was Mitchell with the rebound. This is Graceland Vernon now between the circles. And Hammett's going to get shoved out of that one. They're going to call that one a number 12, Ednaya White. And that'll be her first and the team's first. Hammett to inbound. Gets it to Vernon. Back to Hammett. Back to Vernon up top. Now Mitchell. Lovelace was slashing on the back baseline, and they didn't see her. This is Robinson. Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Out of bounds, and it will be Memphis basketball. That was a long 2. She must have been on the line.
Yeah, she was.
I didn't seize it.
She got a good look, though. She got a good look. Just got to make a fall, you know.
And now the referee has to go all the way to the parking lot to get the ball.
Getting our money's worth tonight.
Right.
You know.
This is the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Couple of shots there and a couple of steals there.
Yeah, got a couple. Yeah, interception. Hey, they're a sneaky team now. That you got to watch it. They're playing the ball.
Hey, that's understandable.
There it is again.
Hammett was trying to scoop pass it back to Vernon, and it was stolen away. They tried to draw first blood with Lambert. She couldn't get the layup.
Look at that. Hey,
this is Vernon. Hey, they got some
defense.
defense.
They're hustling now.
They're going to make us work for it.
Yep.
This is Mitchell. Subway 3. Got it. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone app. Dine in, carry out, and drive through, and that was a fresh way to start it. Take a look at the A&K Boutique instant replay, and take a look at that 3. A&K Boutique located at 1043 East Van Hook Street in Milan, right next door to Sonic. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday 10 to 6, and Thursday 10 to 5. Now we've got a foul. Who's that going to be on, Don? Mitchell?
Yeah, Mitchell.
So Haley Mitchell with her first foul and the team's first. And that's going to be number 0. That'll be Jaya Sims at the charity stripe. First one, did it go?
Yep.
All right, they didn't put it on the scoreboard yet. I didn't see it. We ain't got a whole lot of fans on this side, and they ain't got any on that side. It's quiet in here. Second shot is no good. Rebound, West Carroll, and we're headed the other way. Normally you hear some extra crowd noise and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of folks here tonight. Hammett with it, gets it to Vernon. Subway 3, no mustard. Look at Lovelace scrapping for it, and Lovelace is going to hit the deck. And I thought he called it West Carroll direction, but apparently not. So it'll be Lady Tiger basketball. This will be Hampton.
West Carroll trying a little full court pressure.
Yes, they are, yep.
They see that the Lady Tigers are going to be right there with them, so I guess they got to. That was a 3 from Lambert. Couldn't get anything out of it. Back to the way for West Carroll. It's going to be Vernon. Vernon cross the timeline now. And she is met up top. It was tipped, so Hammett can go get that. Hammett picks it back up and over to Vernon. Vernon thought about it from the parking lot. Gets it to Mitchell. Bails it back out to Hammett. Hammett to Lovelace, and that almost got away from her. Inside to Robinson. Free throw line jumper. Nope. Look at Mitchell. That was almost an over the back. Vernon for 3. Subway 3 in and out. Robinson trying to clean it up. Got it. Robinson finally able to clean up the mess over there. This is going to be Lambert. Headed the other way.
Loveless playing.
Now to White.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Loveless playing some good defense there.
There we go.
Oh, Mitchell stole it away, and it got right back into the hands of White. White for 3. Front irons it. Nope, she tickled the twine wrong side. They kept it inbound. That was a shocker. Yep. She made a big jump out of that one. This is going to be White. In underneath, that's 24 of Madison Hampton. Give her 2 out of that. So 5-3, yep. Lady War Eagles with an early lead. Vernon in the corner now to Mitchell. Mitchell with it now after that pass back to Robinson. Mitchell for a Subway 3. Back irons it. Yeah, it's too strong. Hit the back
glass.
glass.
Let me tell you something. Miss White, number 12 for University School of Memphis, she is a ball hawk. You've got to keep your eyes on wherever White is, number 12 for Memphis. She is going after that ball every time.
All right, so we got one checked in. That's number 10, Alana Spears for Memphis. And what are we waiting on?
Referees over at the clock for something.
Having a little conversation with something. Not sure exactly what's going on, but I wonder if they have just now noticed this number change situation for that Madison Hampton, that 25. And that may be what they they're talking about. But nevertheless, I think they're just going to let everything ride and let's roll on with it.
Hey, let's play some ball.
Play some basketball. Let's get out of here. The one game, let's go home. Keep it short and sweet, right, Rick?
Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Lambert with it now to White. White's going to take steps, and that's going to turn it back over to the Lady War Eagles. Hammett inbound right in front of the Lady War Eagles. Tatum Perry says, Hammett, you was a little too close there. She almost sat down on her over there. And it's stolen away. This is going to be Lambert. Up and over now to Sims. Couldn't make the shot. And that will be Madison Hampton going to the free throw line. And that foul's going to be on number 10, Aubrey Hammett. So Hammett hustling a little bit too much in there, I think. Never too much, right? Never too much. And that's going to put Hampton to the charity stripe. First one up. And it is no good. She'll try again. Man, it is too quiet in here.
Hey, that University School of Memphis, they've got some hustle now. They've got some energy.
We're going to pump some crowd noise in here.
Yeah,
second shot is good.
Yeah.
5-4. We're going to put Adam Welch to sleep over here. It's so quiet up in here. They're grinning over there. I can see him already. Grinning behind the whistle. This is going to be Mitchell. Mitchell for a Subway 3. Back irons it. Look out. Robinson going to get it. Robinson to Hammett. Hammett underneath. Fires. Oh, too strong. Off the back iron. Back the other way now. And this is going to be Etnia White. White between the circles. She's met up top by Lovelace. It's going to be a 3. Got it. Everything or nothing but net. That's from Kalani Lambert. And Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. And Mitchell's got it. King Photography Studio timeout. They're your local professional photographers for weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos. Call them at 358-0479 or visit them online at kingphotographystudio.com. Robinson inside to Mitchell, and Mitchell drew that one with a couple of crayons. She said, Hammett, let me borrow your crayons that Hammett usually draws up them fouls with. And he's going to call that one on at number 10, I believe. And that's going to be Alana Spears. And that will send Haley Mitchell to the G-Square DJ Karaoke free throw line. Call them at 415-1515. They have DJ karaoke services for weddings, parties, special occasions, birthdays, holidays, divorce parties, whatever you need. Like and follow their G-Square DJ and Karaoke Facebook page for more information. First one was no good, and the second one repeated itself from the free throw line for Mitchell. We need those. Back to the way now for Memphis. This is going to be Lambert. Lambert to the left side now to White. And the corner now is going to be Sims for 3. Got every bit of it now. These threes are going to hurt the Lady War Eagles if they keep them open right now. Yep. And that should be 10-5. On the scoreboard it says 9. Back the other way now. Who got that one? Vernon?
Vernon, yep. Vernon, Grayson Vernon.
They may have only called that one a
they only give them
I don't know. We'll find that out here in just a minute.
All right.
We'll double check on that. A 3, no. Rebound right in the hands of Hustlin' Hammett. Hammett, across the timeline she goes. Forward ahead now. This is Chloe Rimmer. Rimmer's checked to the ball game. Now to Mitchell. Thought about a 3. Couldn't get set. Back to Rimmer on the right. Rimmer trying to ease her way in there. And look out. We have got gal-to-gal defense. We have got a girl in Hammett's pocket and a girl in Robinson's pocket. This is going to be Mitchell. Free throw line jumper, no. Rebound tipped around. Vernon has to go get it. Vernon's got it.
Mitchell's ready to play some defense down here.
And we got Robinson on the deck.
Was that an ankle? Yeah.
See if you can ask him, was that a 2 or 3 while ago, Don? See if I'll tell you. All right, Robinson's getting pulled up right there. So hopefully everything is good with her. And it looks like they may. No, they're not gonna let them have a timeout. And it will be Lady War Eagle basketball. We'll see if we can find out on the next deal. Hammett to inbound, looking for a place to put it. Gets it right in there to Rimmer. Chloe Rimmer underneath, give her 2 points out of that. Down to 1:13 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Got a man up there. They're getting
Lambert.
too open
Yeah,
these shots.
for 3.
Too open.
Couldn't get it. And we've got Marissa Mueller's checked into the ball game, and she's in there hustling with them and tried to get that rebound, but I think it's going to be Memphis basketball. Did they call a jump ball?
Yeah.
I think so. So Memphis getting it in there. This is going to be Lambert. Lambert on the left. She let the ball roll. Had to pick it up and get rid of it. Back to Lambert. A 3 on the way. Got it. Boy, that's fixing to burn some stuff right here. So it looks like they called that other one just a 2, so.
And it may have been a 2, yeah. It could have been close.
And that's going to be a charge. Are they going to call that one on Hammett?
Yep.
Sure are. My goodness, I missed that one. This is going to be Spears to inbound it. Straight inbound, that's to Lambert. She couldn't get the shot. Tipped back to White. To the right side, this is going to be Batchelor for 3. No. Mitchell with the rebound. Full court pressure here from Memphis. Now Mueller. Across the timeline she goes. 26 seconds left. Mueller picks it up in a bad spot right here in front of everybody. Has to hand off to Hammett, and it's on the floor. Vernon tried to get it. Memphis come away with it. Lady Tigers have got it now. This is going to be White. Down to 12 seconds. And that's going to be a foul, and it may be on Hammett. It's either on Hammett or Mitchell.
Mitchell.
They got Mitchell out of that one.
Yep.
So that's Mitchell's second and the team's fourth. And that's going to be number 12, Adnia White to the charity stripe.
I didn't really think that was a shooting foul.
First one rolls in and out. I don't know. She was underneath there. It was kind of.
Yeah, I'm like Don. It was close.
Kind of odd.
I didn't see an action that she was trying to shoot, but, you never know. But she was close to the basket. I mean,
second shot is good, and
let's get it. Got to go. Got to run.
West Carroll's
Got to go. Got to push.
Yep, got to do something with it, and that's going to be a half-court interception right there. End of 1, 13-9. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, and come back with the FSB Insurance second quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet, and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter coming up. Hammett's got it right here between the circles. Over to the left side is Mueller. Almost let that one go. Mueller guarded heavily. She had to go pick it back up. She was tipped. Gets it to Vernon. Vernon up and over. That's to Chloe Rimmer. Rimmer on the right side. She got her own pass back. That was Vernon, Subway 3. Mitchell underneath. She's going to go. Nope, they're going to call that one on the floor. She may not even get to go to the charity stripe. And let's see who that foul is going to be on. They're going to get that on 0, Jaya Sims. And that is not a shooting foul.
Wow.
And she is shaking her head. And
I have to agree with her.
More of a shooting than
the other one was.
Exactly, Don. Yeah, she was in the act of shooting.
Mueller out high to Vernon. Vernon almost has her pocket picked. And now the pass is picked off. That's going to be Sims. Forward ahead now to Lambert for 3. Air ball. Trying to get it back inbounds, no, and it'll be out of bounds. FSB Insurance second quarter. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Mitchell is being absolutely taunted there at midcourt now. This Lambert will absolutely steal it away from you. White on the other end trying to make the layup, no. Vernon with the rebound. This is Lambert all over them. And that's going to be a foul. White. And that's one of those things that I think you may have to do with this very small team is get them in foul trouble. I mean,
yeah,
you got to do what you got to do.
They're really aggressive, right? If you can get them in foul trouble, it's going to help you out. Yeah.
See if you can pull them crayons out and draw that up all day long.
Yeah, they're just aggressive. I'm telling you, they are. That's White again.
Stole it. Yep, she's going to make the layup on the other end. And somebody behind us said every time she's going to make that fake fall, and so you got to be watching for stuff like that. Yeah, she's trying to draw the attention of the referees.
And there she is again. Look,
That's going to be White.
We've got to bottle that up. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to have a little more energy right now because this is getting out of hand.
Yep, Batchelor at the free throw line cleans up the mess, and Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it again. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Lady War Eagles down 17-9. Only one game tonight as these Lady War Eagles. This is a second-year team for these ladies from Memphis, these Lady Tigers, and they just wanted somebody to play. So they pretty much called Coach Mansfield and said, "Hey, we need to be on your schedule." So, Mansfield said, "Okay, we'll play you." And
everybody deserves to play, and they're showing energy. They're out here trying everything they can.
Yeah, they've got it.
Kudos
and
to them.
if this is kind of a derivative of the University of Memphis, kind of getting them ready for that. Look out! Replay. That was, I believe, a pass from Hammett to Mitchell, and let's go ahead and take a look at that. A&K Boutique instant replay. Hammett was right here in the free throw or in the lane. Backed it out to Mitchell on the left side, and Mitchell got a couple out of that one. That was a really nice little pass there from Hammett to Mitchell. A&K Boutique Instant Replay, 1043 East Van Hook Street in Milan. Visit them on Facebook for pre-orders and shop updates right next door to Sonic. Who do we have a foul on, Don?
Oh, Vernon.
Vernon, her first and the team's first of this FSB Insurance second quarter. This is going to be White with it now, and she is going to run all over Mitchell, and I believe they're going to give Mitchell another foul. Or did they get Vernon again? They got Vernon out of that one.
Was that a shooting foul, too? Is that 3 shots?
He's going to call it a shooting foul. Is that a 3-point shooting foul or 2? Not really sure. And that's going to be number 3, Deja Morgan, checking into the ballgame for Memphis for the first time. Looks like it's only going to be a 2-point foul shot. Second one is good, so she hits a pair. Hammett to getting it inbound. Hammett ready to run.
Got to push up that court.
She was trying to push off of her and see if she could get a foul, but wasn't able to get that one. And now this is possibly going to be on Mitchell. No, they got Hammett.
I get trying to separate, give yourself a little distance. You know, I get that. I mean, they're a very aggressive team defensively.
And now Hammett's got 3 and West Carroll's got 3 in this one. And out here up top, I seen what Hammett was trying to do. She was trying to pull out those crayons and draw that foul.
Draw the foul, yeah.
And that's the one you need to draw that foul on is White.
Yeah.
We need to get her out of this ball game.
Man.
White hits a pair at the charity stripe. Checking in for White is going to be number 24, Madison Hampton. Lady War Eagles down 21-11, and it ballooned real quickly with a few of those threes and stuff that they had. Headed back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. This is going to be Chloe Rimmer. Rimmer to Robinson. Into the corner now. This is going to be Vernon. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Couldn't get it. Mustard bottle was stopped up on that one, I think, Rick. Now this is going to be Hampton with it. And now this is going to be stolen away. West Carroll's got it. This will be Mitchell. Now to Vernon. Thought about it. Gets it back to Mitchell. Guarded heavily. Back to Vernon. Mitchell sets up the screen. That'll be Chloe Rimmer on the right side. Shoot it. That was Robinson. I thought she was going to try to get it to Vernon, but it hit the front iron. Lovelace trying to go through, split the defenders, bails it out to Mitchell, and that girl was there.
They can close the distance fast.
They can. You're right. Look. Mitchell, front irons that one, though. Was a good look. This is going to be Sims. To the right side now is going to be Hampton. In the corner, Spears
for 3.
Contested
shot.
That's a good block right there. Was that Vernon?
Yeah, it was close, but it was good defense. Great defense.
We need that.
Yep.
Vernon across the timeline. Hand off to Lovelace. Can't see referees in the way. That's going to be Robinson. Has it stolen away. This is Batchelor. To Spears for 3. Too far to the right. Robinson tried to go get it. 2 tip backs there. Hampton tried for the second one, couldn't get it. Now Vernon's got it. Across the timeline she goes. West Carroll going to have to do some digging and make some adjustments at halftime. They're going to have to find that ATM at the Centennial Bank halftime show, and that's going to be Alana Spears. Not one that you need to get a foul to get out of the ball game, but it's one more anyway. She got it. Well, that's her third, though. So, I mean, they don't need to get anybody out of this ball game with only having 7 girls on this court. So that's her third and the team's third. 21-11, Memphis leads. Lady Tigers with it now. This is going to be Spears. Almost drug the pivot foot and almost walked with it. Hampton's got it now. Hampton trying to go in there, and Chloe Rimmer steals it away.
There we go.
Kind of fluffs it over to Vernon. To Rimmer, to Mitchell, to Robinson. Across the timeline she goes. Robinson up top of the circle. Hand off to Vernon. Almost a free throw line jumper. You see that little square on the back glass? She used it.
Yep.
21-13.
If they're going to give you open looks like that, you got to take them. I mean, you got a split second. They can close it fast. You got to take the shot.
Yeah, very much so. It's going to be Sims on the left side. I just noticed something. We don't have any cheerleaders here tonight. I guess since it's just one game.
That might be why.
That might be why it's so quiet.
Yeah.
But the rest of the team over there on the bench, they were filling in for the cheerleaders, which half of them are cheerleaders anyways. Yeah. Half of our basketball team are cheerleaders. Vernon, Subway 3. Got it! Gorgeous right there. Subway 3. Milan, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, Dresden, Paris, and Medina. Visit online at Subway.com. You can order on the app. You got specials, 21-16. We need a bunch more Subway 3s. I didn't see you play the replay. A&K Boutique Instant Replay, so that's good. Rick got us a replay. I told you it'd take you a few games, and you're coming into it now. 5 seconds. And she didn't go to the basket within that 5 seconds, so that's going to turn it back over to the Lady War Eagles.
Got some momentum now. We have to build on it.
Can y'all, when I talk loud, can y'all hear the static?
I don't hear it. No,
you don't hear it? No. So it's just in my headphones.
Yeah, it's not.
Apparently, it's when I have this big like
well,
right
now,
there.
When you yell, yeah, it pops. But
you hear a pop
when you yell,
yeah.
Thanks, Don. This is going to be Mitchell.
Man. There you go. Let's close this deficit.
Robinson tried it. No, that was partially blocked. I believe you can give Sims a block out of that one. Now to White and to Hampton. Give her 2 out of that. 23-16. There you go. That's going to be Lambert on that one. So how many's Lambert got? Her first. Team's fourth. So West Carroll will be in the double bonus on the next shot. Inbound was almost messed up right there. Vernon's got it, though. Yeah, that's about to pop my ears every time I talk loud like that. Pull my microphone away a little bit. Maybe people can still hear me. It's just not, maybe it won't pop in our ears. So you can hear that popping when I talk loud.
No, just when you yell, yeah.
When I get loud? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
It'll be all right.
Maybe Rachel can send me a message. Maybe they can still hear me even though I've got it pulled away from my face a little bit. Maybe that's what's making it pop as I'm going right in there. Who's the foul on? Same one. Lambert again, and that's going to put Elena Lovelace. First one is no good. She's at the G Square DJ and Karaoke free throw line. Call them at 415-1515. Easy phone number to remember. And she missed both of them. She didn't want DJ services, but they get their own rebound back. And this is going to be Rimmer. 2 of the girls, 2 of the 5 was down on the other end. Subway 3 from Mitchell. She didn't want salt, pepper, and oil. Under a minute left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. A stop pop 3. Couldn't make anything out of it now. And who are they going to get out of that one? It's either going to be Mitchell. Nope, they're going to get Vernon. And if that's Vernon, is that 3 or 4 on her?
Vernon will be 3. If it's on her, it's her third, yeah.
Yep, that's her third and the team's 4th. So now that'll put them in the bonus. Look at old Rick.
Yeah.
Getting it right on that screen. Ready to go. In the corner, 3 after the inbound pass, no. Rebound, tipped around. That's going to be White coming away with it. She don't need to get it. She's got 2 of them. 25-16. Robinson inbound to Chloe Rimmer, and it was almost got away. Mueller got it, crossed the timeline. Over to Robinson in the center circle, down to 25 seconds. Now to Rimmer. Rimmer's going to try to work her way inside. Bails it to Mitchell. Mitchell in and around. Nope, missed the shot. Lovelace had a piece of it. Let go of it. Lambert, she let go of it because she thought Mitchell had it. But Lambert's got it now going the other way. And she makes 2 out of that, 27-16. Down to 6 seconds. You better go. Down to 3. A half-court shot. Nope. It'll go out of bounds. 27-16 at the half. We'll step away and take a 1-minute message. Come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week? Or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank halftime show coming up. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Trezevant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and smartphone app. Equalizing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Rewards Star savings. Don, stats, go.
Okay. For the Memphis team tonight, 27 points on 9 of 28 from the field at 32%. They were 3 of 13 from three-point land at 23%. Shooting 70% from the free throw line at 7 of 10. For West Carroll, they have 16 points on 7 of 23 from the field at 30%, 2 of 9 from three-point land at 22%, and 0 of 4 from the free throw line. 15 rebounds for Memphis, 23 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 12 for the Lady War Eagles and 4. And I'm going to call that the difference in the game right now. 12-4 in favor of West Carroll.
For the turnovers?
For the turnovers, yeah. West Carroll does have 2 points off the bench tonight. Let's look at individually for Memphis. You have 2 points for Mackenzie Bratcher, 4 points for Jada Sims, 5 points for Madison Hampton, 8 points for, was that Kalina Lambert?
Yes.
And 9 points for Anaya White. West Carroll scoring tonight has 2 points for Chloe Rimmer, 2 points for Taylor Robinson, 5 points for Haley Mitchell, and 7 for Vernon. And 13-9 and 14-7 in favor of Memphis in the first and second quarter, and for your halftime score of 27-16.
Defense is getting West Carroll because they're all over them.
Yeah, I mean, would you call it Memphis's defense or West Carroll's
I don't know.
lack of ball handling right now?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah. If they watch film, they realize that first few games we had trouble handling the ball, and they've definitely exposed that again.
Yeah.
And I'm like you. I think it is just as much
because it's not just a smothering press.
They're just they're on you, but it's like you said. Yeah, it's not. You haven't seen two people. It's one-on-one, get in your face, and we're losing the ball. You know, and or also you see the White number 12. She would run up behind girls and pick their pocket 3 or 4 times.
And you know, it's more really. I mean, they would do it full court, but then they would really concentrate at half court with the traps and things. There's there are passing schedules for that, to break all that stuff. But I mean, I don't know it.
He said I don't
and
know
also,
it.
like you said, they're shooting the University School of Memphis is shooting 70% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So when we're fouling them, they are taking advantage 7 points, and that's a 20-16 game if they're not shooting their free throws. And the chances we've had at the free throw line, we're not converting as good as we could be. So I mean, like you said, that few things with the steals and the lack of ball handling is really costing us.
Yeah. All right, let's step away. We'll take our 2-minute message. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about it after this on the Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Turning 65 and find Medicare just too confusing? Do you have a Medicare supplemental plan that has been going up twice a year and now you're paying a premium that's just simply too high? If either apply to you, call Johnny Hatfield at Hatfield Insurance Agency. Johnny offers plans that have some of the lowest rates of increase in the market. For a knowledgeable agent with integrity that puts his client's own best interest first, give Johnny Hatfield a call today. 487-4702. That's 487-4702.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Delicioussment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Camden, Milan, Greenfield, and Dresden. Download the Sonic app for less weight and app-only specials changing daily. Getting ready to take on your lawn? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more. Right now, save on select gas tools starting at just $149.99. Real Steel. Your local Steel dealer is Power Supply of McKenzie, 2106 Cedar Street. Call them at 731-352-2084.
WH Tax Services has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Services offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Services, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 393-0124 and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. All right, Don, let's talk about, you got a minute and a half. Talk about keys to the second half.
Ball control.
You got a minute and a half. Talk about
you got to take care of the ball. You got to run some time. You got to run some plays. I mean, we're even down here on the offensive end, we're just running around looking for somebody open to shoot a three-pointer. We had a couple of times, Hammett hit Mitchell underneath the goal one time. I mean, we've got shots underneath the goal if they'll let us have them, but and we got to get them down there and get the pass into them.
Yeah, the game's far from over. It's still within reach. And down here on defensively, we've got to be able to close the distance. They've had 4 or 5 shots. Nobody was on top of them. Yeah. Kind of give them a dose of their own medicine. Stay on top of them. Be aggressive defensively in the second half. Make them force a few shots here and there, and you never know what happens.
Yeah, you see how aggressively on defense they are, and they're getting, the fouls are fairly close. I mean, they're not being, overly fouled.
They're kind of letting us make our own mistakes, and it's costing us.
Yep. All right, let's take our final 1-minute message, and we'll come back with the Cayman Electric third quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
You know good and well a party ain't a party unless giant inflatable jumpers are involved. MT Inflatable Rentals has you covered with inflatable bounce house or a 15-foot tall inflatable slide for birthday parties, graduation celebrations, corporate events, and more. Plus, they both can be used wet or dry. Call Mark and Trish at 731-358-1973 for rental prices and booking, or visit MT Inflatable Rentals on Facebook to see the offerings and to add the extra fun of inflatables to your next event.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Cayman Electric third quarter ready to rock and roll. They're located in Greenfield, authorized Generac generator dealer with sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured, because life is better with power. Call Cayman Electric and Kurt McCartney. They have over 1,000 generators installed. Call them at 731-571-0767. Memphis with it, and they couldn't make a couple of shots, so back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. See if I can put this up here so I can see them. Lady War Eagles with it now. This is going to be the right side to Vernon. Now to Hammett, Subway 3. Number 1, no mustard. Number 2, she followed a rebound. Thank you very much. Memphis with it. This is going to be White out top to Lambert on the right side. They're going to feed it in underneath. That's going to be Batchelor. Nope, that was Hampton. Couldn't make it.
You see Vernon, she's like, oh, no, you're not doing that again this half. You're
yeah,
not
right.
Sneaking up behind me this half. Not happening.
What was that guy? Not in my house.
Yeah. No, not in my
today.
House. Was that Dikembe Mutombo?
Yeah, I think he died the other day.
Yeah, just
really?
recent past, yeah.
Hammett to, now we got it from Vernon to Mitchell. Who is that? Subway
Rimmer,
3.
Chloe Rimmer.
Chloe Rimmer. I'm glad she even tried it, though. That's a good thing. That was a lob pass, and it should have been intercepted. This is White for 3. No. Hammett almost had the rebound. Vernon run in there and got it. And now you got Lambert trying to punch it out of her hand.
I'm telling you, they're aggressive defensively.
Yeah.
Hey.
She backed up, and Vernon said, just going out here.
Yeah.
Hammett back to Vernon from Vernon. Back out to Hammett. Shoot it from there. Up and over. Lovelace. Subway 3. Too strong. Right out of bounds it went, and that's going to be Memphis basketball.
They remind me of gnats on a hot day. Flying around your face. You just swatting them like, get out of here.
Get out of my face.
Leave me alone.
You take it out a point. 27-16. They're all over it. White to the right side now is going to be Lambert. Lovelace, the assignment on her. She said, I can be just as aggressive. Rebound, West Carroll had it, and it was tipped out, shoved out of bounds, and it will be Lady Tiger basketball. Got a couple of girls coming in. It's going to be 0, Jaya Sims. Jaya, I heard him say it. Jaya Sims and Mackenzie Batchelor. This will be Sims. Bails it out to Lambert. Up and over now to Spears. She's going to back it out. Back to Lambert in the right corner. It's double steps. Yep. That was straight from the Welchipedia right there. Hammett to get it inbound. This is Vernon. Hammett walked right up to the White and said, Vernon's coming through. Can you get out of the way? Back to Vernon. Right side. Subway 3. Come on, make that.
Go.
Got it. Look out. Vernon with a Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone app. If the folks out there can still hear me at the same level, send me a text message. I pulled my microphone away, and now when I got loud, I don't hear the pops anymore.
I
so
did not
that's
hear a
good.
pop. Yep.
That's good. Maybe it was just because I had it too close, and it was like the pa-pa-pa.
It may have
It was the pops
Yeah.
that went there.
Yep.
See, there was one right there.
Yep.
But I made sure it did that. 29-19. Memphis leads. Vernon, shoot it. They're going to read her, I'm sure. Mitchell thought about it. Now cross corner now to Rimmer. Back to Hammett. Top of the circle. Vernon thought about it. Trying to work her way in. Off the back glass. Give Vernon 2 out of that. Where was that in the first half?
Yeah,
we need that again.
That's a high percentage shot, But
we couldn't make them in the first half.
Don saw it. Don said there are looks inside. Those high percentage shots inside are going to get you back in the game.
That aggressive defense will get you beat
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah.
I mean, if you can handle the ball real well.
We like the long shots, don't get me wrong, but if it's inside, take it inside and get the easy high percentage shots.
So we had a somewhat of a scrum, cat fight, and a jump ball. Hammett to inbound. Gets it to Robinson. Back to Hammett. Cross the timeline.
Watch it.
Hey, she never crossed and
right.
back crossed.
Yep.
Hammett all the way. Couldn't make it. Mitchell had it. Go get
Good
it.
hustle.
There you go.
Good
Lovelace
hustle.
with a hustle.
Yep.
Kept it inbound. Robinson,
Get
Subway
there.
3.
Get it.
Thought about it. It would not go. Out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. Hammett to inbound. Looking for a place to put it. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson tried. That was a block. She tried to go get that ball back. And now they're going to call a jump ball in the corner. I got something on my mind, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx it. So we'll come back to that in a minute, okay? I'm sure both of y'all are probably sitting here thinking, I know exactly what he's going to say, but don't say it. This is going to be Lambert. Fired for 2. No. Rebound right in the hands of Spears. Couldn't make the cleanup. Mitchell with it now. Mitchell chinned the basketball. Gets it to Vernon. Now to Hammett. They're relying on Hammett as the, I guess you call that the floor general to bring it back down. This is Vernon. Subway 3. Come on. Won't go. Rebound right in the hands of Lambert. And now Memphis. Lady Tigers headed the other way. Was that out of bounds?
That's what I would think it would be an out of bounds.
That's crazy.
Off Lovelace, maybe? Maybe it
must have been a last tip, from Lovelace. By the way, Rick, so you don't get in trouble, it's Lovelace. You can't say Loveless. You got to say Lovelace.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Elena has corrected me on that before.
That's my Tennessee Southern.
That's your Tennessee.
Yeah.
I've had to make sure I say Lovelace.
I will get that right. Lovelace.
Oh, wow. Rebound Robinson and just has her pocket picked by White. White for three. No. Pick her pocket back. Get it. Thank you. Vernon, go.
Yeah.
Just go. Vernon's got it.
You got a 5-on-4 right here. Looks like
well, she should have shot it. Lovelace hit the deck with it. They bail it back out to Vernon, now to Hammett. Calm it down a little bit. Hammett trying to work her way in. And what are we going to have? A jump ball.
Oh.
What? A quick jump ball. Hammett looks up here and rolls her eyes. About rolled out of her head then when she rolled eyes.
Gotta love the enthusiasm.
Hustling Hammett in the house, folks. Looking for a place to put it. Way out top to Mitchell. Now inside to Robinson. Almost has her pocket picked. There we go. Hammett's going to go to the DJ squared, what is it? G squared DJ karaoke free throw line. Who'd they get that one on, Don?
23, I think.
That's going to be Mackenzie Batchelor. So this will put Aubrey Hammett to the G squared DJ free throw line. First one up. No good. Back ironed it. Call them at 415-1515. Yeah, we need these real bad.
Well, maybe I'll jinx her. We haven't made a free throw tonight.
Well, there we go. Now we should make the rest of them right now.
There you go.
Didn't
work.
Well, and something else, the one thing that I was talking about, we made it over 5 minutes without a foul.
Defense.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking a while ago, and then we finally got one. But at least it was on Memphis.
That was all ball. Was that Aubrey Hammett?
I gave it was. No, it was Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Mitchell got 2 blocks.
That was nice. Nice defensive series.
Nice. Robinson almost let it go. Free throw line jumper. Got
nice
it.
Shot.
Wow. Free throw line didn't even have to think about it. Grab, shoot. We need a bunch more of those. That was a grab and shoot kind of situation. Back to the way now for Lambert. Three couldn't make it. Robinson got the rebound, and we're headed the other way. Robinson stops and fires long two. No. Look out. Vernon trying to get it. Tried to draw the foul as well, and couldn't get either one of them. Couldn't get the shot nor the foul. This will be Lambert ready to go. Nice pass over to White. Couldn't make the shot. Mitchell with the rebound. Marissa Mueller to come in. Elena Lovelace to come out. Spears in the corner. You got somebody wide open, and she missed it. That was a 3. And the cleanup there is going to be Madison Hampton. 31-23. And Coach Mansfield is coming unglued there for a moment. Vernon.
We usually don't hear Coach Mansfield get really animated. Maybe that's because the cheerleaders, or we have some music or crowd noise. It's good to hear Coach Ryan getting in it.
He usually don't a whole lot.
No,
but
he
It's
doesn't.
good to hear that.
Yeah, he's mild-mannered, but hey.
Out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll ball. Inbound to Robinson. No. Rebound on the floor. Memphis comes away with it. Lambert. Free throw line jumper, give it to her. 33-23. Light full court pressure. Hammett pushes her way across the timeline. Mitchell sets up the screen. She went around it, though. Their coach said, good job. I could hear him from here. Mueller bailing it out to Robinson. Into Mitchell now. Mitchell trying to back her way in. Too strong. Out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball. Hammett's inbound. Gets it right to Mitchell. Vernon. Free throw line jumper. Off the back glass. Mueller, look at her scrapping for it. Out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Mueller and Spears was going for it at the same time.
Like you, Jonathan, need to use that backboard. Use that square in that backboard.
They be a square for a reason. Yeah. Inbound to Vernon. Subway 3. Back iron. Mitchell tried to go get it.
Look at that.
And she almost let it go out of bounds. Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell was for Subway 3. Look out. that girl tripped, and she was. Did you get the replay? Watch this.
The ball went between her legs.
She was Mitchell was like, "I'll take that."
Yeah, the beneficiary.
And the Subway 3 A&K Boutique instant replay there. Compliments of Rick Coleman. It's like one of those things. I did the same thing with the replay situation in football, and I'll finish that story in a minute. 33-26 at the end of 3. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, and come back with the J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
J. Holt's Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holt's Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt's Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Call them at 819-6341 or 415-0871. Get your belongings sold. Jimmy Holt says auctions are a win-win experience. And her foot was on the line, but he called that one a 3, but she didn't make it anyways. 33-26. And they're going to say it's out of bounds on Mueller. 7:48 left in J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter.
That was close to a block.
I think you'd give Robinson a block out of that.
Robinson get, yeah.
I think she got a piece of it. Yep. West Carroll back the other way. It's going to be Vernon. Trying to go all the way. He's going to back it out to Mitchell. Top of the circle.
Hey, this is the ball game. Going inside. This is the ball game right here.
In the corner, Robinson gets it.
Oh, wide open.
Wide
Take
open.
That inside.
Oh, it wouldn't go. Robinson, look at her getting her own rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball. It'll be West Carroll ball.
She didn't settle for the jump shot. She drove inside.
We want to give her a nickname now, Rockin' Robinson or something, because she is she's making it happen.
Yep.
Hammett to get it inbound. This is Mitchell. Mitchell, handoff to Vernon. That was a nice, clean little handoff right there. Now Mitchell, Subway 3, get in there. Nope.
Man.
Look at Vernon.
Wide open.
Tips it to Mueller. Spins around. Oh, about under. She hit the back glass. Robinson, Subway. Nope, that was a free throw line jumper. Out of bounds. Nobody got it out of bounds, and it'll be Memphis basketball. Vernon, now that's going to be out of bounds.
And shook up. I think they got their legs tied up.
Mueller hit the deck like a sack of taters. She wanted a foul out of that referee. Kind of made that look of like, no, that wasn't.
I'd have to agree. I mean, it was a good no call.
Inbound to
Kalani
Lambert.
Too open.
Wide open for a 3. 36-26.
This
West
team
Carroll's
is a
got some
good
digging.
shooting team if you leave them open.
They are. Robinson to Chloe Rimmer. Subway 3. Front irons it. Gets her own rebound back, though. She didn't go for it, but it came all the way back to her. Mitchell, Subway 3. No. Rebound Lambert. Lambert's going to try a 3. No. Mitchell. Oh, they're going to say it went off of Memphis, so it'll be West Carroll basketball. Full court pressure here. Robinson to come out. And that's going to be Abby O'Brien to come in. See what she can do with him. Give Rockin' Robinson a little break here. Hammett looking for a place to put it. Gets it up and over to Vernon. Vernon trying to work her way down. Full court pressure here again. Mitchell sets up a screen and absolutely nails her to the floor. White, who is that? Chloe Rimmer for 3, no. Hammett with the rebound. Trying to hand it through traffic and out of bounds. They're going to say West Carroll ball. Hammett to inbound. Gets it up and over to Mitchell, and it's going to be out of bounds again off of Memphis. Let me get some fouls out of those. Way out high, and it's stolen away. That inbound pass to Lambert. Everybody was covered. Hamlet was looking for a place to put it. Right down the other way, and Chloe Rimmer with the rebound. This is going to be Vernon. Just go. Vernon ready to run. Vernon trying to go all the way. Got it. Made the layup on the other end. We need about 20 more of those. A&K Boutique instant replay. Vernon trying to go all the way, and she does. That was gorgeous little layup right there. Yeah. Glad it went in there. This is going to be White with it. Can't see. This is a three from Lambert. Wide open.
It's just too much room.
39-28. Yep, you're gonna lose this ball game if you keep letting them be open like that. Hammett, and they're gonna say it was tipped. That would have been a carry, but they're gonna say that was tipped. And let's see, they got that foul on. I believe it was number 3.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Deja Morgan. That'll be her first and the team's first. Hammett at the G squared. There you go. We needed that one. G squared DJ and karaoke free throw line. Call them at 731-415-1515. Ow. That hurts. That was loud, Rick.
My apologies. Sincerest apologies, everybody out there.
Oh, got her own rebound. Trying to clean it up. Now Abby O'Brien gets that rebound. O'Brien on the deck. Jump ball, and she absolutely picks the ball and Abby O'Brien up all at the same time. She picked her plumb up off the floor. They must spend most of their days in the gym.
Yeah.
She picked Abby up with the ball. Abby wasn't letting go, though. White in the corner now is going to be Batchelor. Right off the head. We're going to replay that one.
Oh, man.
That's okay. You probably still got it, but that goes out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. So the ball was like tipped up, and it hit Mitchell in the top of the head. Hit her in the top of the head, and she's like, oh, hey, well, there's the ball. I got it. And we're going the other way. Remember, you have 8 seconds to get it. So if we say within 8 seconds that would have been a good replay, you can grab it and probably get the end of it there. Mitchell.
Here we go.
Got it. That girl was trying to flop. We wish we could have got a foul out of that. Yeah. It'd have been nice.
I think that's why Haley kind of stopped there for a second. Was like, oh, this is a foul, honey.
Yeah, well, it could have went on her, too. 39-31. West Carolina down by 8. They've got a charge to mount, and let's mount it fast. Let's go. 4:29 left in the ball game. A wish and a prayer, and it wasn't answered. Everybody hits the deck. And now that's going to draw a foul, though. And let's see who that one's going to be on for West Carroll. That's going to be a number 11, Abby O'Brien. That'll be her first and the team's first of this fourth quarter.
And they're a strong free throw shooting team. We've had a couple times we got it down to 6 a few minutes ago and just left them open on a couple threes, and they made us pay.
This is Lambert at the free throw line. Tanked the first one. Front ironed it. Robinson to coming in and Hammett coming out. We need to do that one more time. Lambert at the free throw line. See if she tanks this one. And she did. Abby O'Brien with a rebound. Look out. Forward ahead now to Vernon. Let's go. We got 8 points to get and 8 points to get fast.
Still a ball game here.
Robinson double teamed. Looking for a place to put it. Robinson almost has it stolen away and does. Robinson still getting it back. She's scrapping for it. Jump ball, possession arrow, West Carroll. Rockin' Robinson getting in there and scrapping for it. Robinson to be the one to inbound. Handoff right into inbound to Mitchell, right here in front of us. Mitchell picked it up in a bad spot. Gets it to Vernon at the free throw line. Vernon in and around. Thought about it. Abby O'Brien with a rebound. Oh, and they throw it away, but they're going to say it was last touched by Memphis. I didn't see that.
I guess there was a hand somewhere.
Hey, we'll take it. Adam Welch called it.
Yeah.
And Welch has got the Welchopedia, so we'll go with it.
He's sharp. He's sharp as a tack. I believe I'll take his word for it.
He's definitely grown into this referee spot very much. This is going to be Mitchell. Almost had it stolen away. To Abby. From Robinson to Abby O'Brien. She gets her own rebound. It was tipped. O'Brien tried it, and it was tipped. She got it back and the foul. Who's the foul going to be on? 23. That's going to be Mackenzie Batchelor, her first, team second. Robinson to inbound. You got 3:46 to do something with it. Inbound now to Abby. And it was Mitchell tried to get the pass, and it was she just had to dribble it to the next person. Lovelace set up a screen, and that's stolen away. This is White going all the way. Yep. Made the layup on the other end. 41-31. Vernon with it. Vernon up and over to Abby O'Brien in the corner. O'Brien in the coffin corner. She's got almost trapped. Gets it in underneath. That's going to be Vernon for the Hail Mary. No. Up and over. Lovelace almost had that one. Batchelor's got it. And a nice little scoop to White, and she gets 2 out of that. Down to 3 minutes left.
Got a whistle?
Well, they was trying to get a sub in, but nobody saw it. I'm not really sure what happened. Now they're going to get the sub in. Chloe Rimmer to come in, Abby O'Brien to come out. This will be Vernon trying to get it in there. Way out here to Rimmer at half court. Rimmer's got numbers. She should have shot it.
Yep, I agree.
Out of Vernon. Subway 3. Go in there. No. Out of bounds. It will be, they say Memphis. I thought that was West Carroll ball. And it'll be Memphis with it. This is Spears to inbound. Gets it to White. Across the timeline she goes. Hustling Hammett to come back in on the next dead ball. Batchelor in the corner. Coffin corner. Chloe Rimmer's the assignment on her. Robinson getting in there. Rockin' Robinson trying to create the jump ball and does. Hammett coming in. Lovelace coming out. 2:34 to do something with it. J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Girls wide open over here in the corner. That's Lambert. Lambert gets in. You can give Mitchell a block out of that one. Memphis retains. In the corner now. That's Lambert again for 3. And that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin right there. 46-31.
Yeah, Lambert this half, I think, is 3 for 4 on three-pointers.
Hammett runs right through the traffic right there.
I may be wrong, Don, but she's
going to draw the foul on somebody. That was 12. Adnia White.
If you give them a second, they will make you pay.
That's her third. Inbound to Hammett, to Mitchell. Vernon. Now back to Hammett. Thought about it. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson picks it up, fires. Nope. Who got it underneath? Vernon.
It's Vernon with a rebound. Yeah.
Couldn't make the shot. And what do we got? A foul.
Did they get? No.
Who'd they get?
I don't know. That's weird.
Vernon.
Oh, Vernon, okay.
That's her third, right? Or fourth. Vernon with 4. It's going to be White with it. To the right side is Lambert. Back to White. Top of the circle. 3. Robinson tried to go get the rebound. Lambert come away with it. Lambert's got her own rebound after that one. And now a 3. No shot. Rimmer with a rebound. Just go.
Yep, got to push it.
Up and over. Vernon. Vernon should have shot that one.
I think
Come on.
That was an easy.
Absolutely wide open.
She's I think you just look at her facial expression. She's like, I should. Oh, nice
Look
shot.
out. Chloe Rimmer. The 8th grader in the house, folks. Give it back to her. A&K Boutique Instant Replay bails it over to Rimmer. Got every bit of it. Now they're trying to answer with the 3 on the other side. Now it's Vernon. Set Rimmer back up out here, and let's do it again. Vernon tried to draw the foul. Out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. Down under a minute. Probably not a whole lot of time to get anything done, but they've had some valiant effort. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 46-34. Memphis Lady Tigers lead. What is this in flying around us right here? Something's trying to attack me.
Defense from Memphis.
Right? The Flies, yeah. 46-34. Memphis leads, and West Carroll's only got 57 seconds. And they better come out and three and
Catch
foul
and shoot.
and three and foul and three and something. I don't know.
Drag this game out about another 35 minutes.
Rachel gonna call you and be like, "No, I'm ready for him to be home."
Make this game.
Nope. Oh, that was Robinson on the inbound. Couldn't get it out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. And that run about what?
4 seconds.
5
off.
seconds.
Yeah,
4 or 5 seconds.
I don't remember what game it was I was watching. It was a basketball game, and that last couple minutes took every bit of 30 minutes. I can't. Must have been a Tennessee Vols game.
Hammett into Mitchell, out of bounds, and it's a B West Carroll ball. And that run 2 seconds off the clock.
And I think the announcers on the game was literally like, they've got to find a way to make these games faster. This is horrible.
Hammett, hey, looking for a place to put it, gets it to Vernon in the corner. Thought about it. Nope, now it's stolen away. That's going to be Lambert. That pass was from Robinson, stolen. Lambert going the other way.
Oh, that's a block. Yeah, it was a block.
Hammett gets the rebound. Hammett's ready to run. Splits the defenders. Hammett's going all the way. And the foul. She'll go to the G-squared DJ free throw line. Hustling Hammett in the house, folks. They're going to call that one on Jaya Sims. We'll be right back here tomorrow with both the girls and the boys against Brewston in the Eagles' Nest. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:40 and the tip-off of the girls' game at 6 o'clock. Call G-Square, DJ, and karaoke at 415-1515. Hammett, no good on the first one. Second one coming up.
Use that backboard.
In there.
You notice that, John?
Yep.
Use that backboard. Hey,
sometimes they say you shouldn't use the backboard on a free throw, but just do it.
Wide open.
Yep, wide open. JSM's give her 2 out of that. That's probably going to do it right there. 48-35 if West Carroll can get another little bit, but that's about it. Hammett trying to work her way in. It's all just some practice time now.
Yeah.
Robinson down to 13 seconds. Up and over. Nope, that was a block shot. Down to 9 seconds. And you would think they would hold it. And they are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Down to 2 seconds. And that'll do it. 48-35, your unhappy final. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, and we'll come back with the, what is it? Where'd it go? Hometown Hangout postgame show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables, or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online or call 731-280-0162.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Hometown Hangout postgame show coming at you. They're located at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, burgers, snacks, sides, and shareables, chicken, shrimp, fish tacos, salads, kids' meals, and more, ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshake, smoothies, frozen coffee. and everything's been moved indoors. Call them at 280-0162 and visit their Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials. Don, take a look at your stats.
Okay, for Memphis tonight, 48 points on 31% from the field at 18 of 58. 24% from three-point land at 6 of 25. And they were 58% from the free throw line at 7 of 12. West Carroll was 35 points on 26% from the field at 14 of 53. 5 of 23 from three-point land at 22%, and 2 of 10 from the free throw line at 20%. 50 rebounds for West Carroll, 38 for Memphis, 16 turnovers to 7 for Memphis. And now that's probably a little light on the count right there as far as turnovers for West Carroll. I mean, I just didn't get them all marked in. We had 5 points off the bench for West Carroll, 0 for Memphis. Individually for Memphis, 2 points for Mackenzie Batchelor. Let's see, 7 points for Madison Hampton, 8 points for Jaya Sims, 13 points for Anaya White, and 19 points for Kalina Lambert, for West Carroll. Let's see, 2 points for Aubrey Hammett, 4 points for Taylor Robinson, 5 points for Chloe Rimmer, 10 points for Haley Mitchell, and 14 points for Graceland Vernon. Vernon and Mitchell both had 9 rebounds. Aubrey Hammett had 8 rebounds, and Taylor had 7 rebounds. I think, let's see, Haley Mitchell had 6 block shots on the night.
Nice.
Your score by quarter was 13 to 9, 14 to 7 in the first and second. West Carroll wins the third, 10 to 6, and Memphis takes the fourth quarter, 15 to 9.
Ooh.
For your final score, 48-35.
All right, players of the game.
Well, let's go with Graceland Vernon for West Carroll and the Lambert girl.
Yeah, she was hard to handle.
I mean, either one of them, you could pick 1 or 12 for the Memphis team.
Yeah,
White or Lambert. Because I mean, White had probably 8 or 9 steals on the night.
Yeah, number 12. Yeah, White. Yeah. She hit a couple 3-pointers, and she was aggressive on the basket. And the number 1, she hit 3 or 4 3-pointers in the second half.
She was 5 of 15.
Yeah,
3-point land.
Yeah.
The girls are playing better the last couple games, and that team, that University School of Memphis has a few really good ball players.
Yeah,
I will say that they don't have a ton of depth, but this is a pretty good little team.
They definitely stay all over you.
Oh yes, yes. So I will say the girls are getting better. They're improving.
It's got to gel together.
Yep.
It's got to gel. All right, we'll step away, take our final 1-minute message, come back and wrap it all in the bow after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables, or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online or call 731-280-0162.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. And only one game tonight, so that's going to make things happen and complete tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll be right back here in the Eagles Nest as the Hollow Rock Brewston Central Tigers and Lady Tigers. So 2 Tigers in a row. And so West Carroll girls and boys will both take on the Hollow Rock Brewston Central Tigers and Lady Tigers tomorrow. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:40, and the girls tip-off at 6 p.m. So join us again tomorrow night, and we'll see what the girls and boys can do once again. So that'll do it. We appreciate it. Unhappy final 48-35 here from the Memphis Lady Tigers against your West Carroll Lady War Eagles. So we'll do it all over again tomorrow night. Have a couple of games, and that'll be our last broadcast until the new year, because I don't believe we're going to be able to broadcast that Huntington Christmas Classic because the way the brackets and everything works out. Just can't do that with our jobs and stuff. So it is what it is. So
I can take off. I mean, if you need to.
Oh, you hush. Get out of here. We appreciate Jada.
Is tournaments in my contract, Jonathan?
No,
Okay.
it's not. We're fresh out. You ask off for that anyway. So we appreciate Jada on the camera operation up there. So that'll do it. On behalf of Rick Coleman, Don Reed, I'm Jonathan Gowan, and we will talk to you tomorrow night here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.